Hey there, everybody. This is Justice Good. And what I want to do is give you an audio video tour of my new affiliates role directory. And the reason I'm doing this is because nobody's visiting my directory. I did such a detailed job of trying to make the page very user friendly and the type of place that you would want to come back and visit. So I cannot accept the fact that no one's visiting right now. I know it's just a matter of time because once people really get a chance to start looking at the directory and seeing what it provides, the promotional opportunity that I'm providing as usual, and also, like I said, how user friendly it is and how easy it is to navigate, I think that people will be interested enough to want to list their products and services, whether they be Gumroad products, Fiverr products, Amazon products, whatever it is that you're an affiliate for. You'll see that this is a good place to gain some visibility. So let's start with the affiliates role directory page, and I'm going to bypass the image there that I created for it. You might be seeing this image all over the web, at least all over my own personal publications, the affiliates role logo and the little image with all the affiliates, the pictures of the affiliates and the money indicating that this is a good industry because it is. Okay, affiliates role directory is a new and growing presence on the medium.com website. This directory is for shoppers looking for great products and also for creators and affiliates. And as you can see in the first image, well, actually, the second image, the image after the cover image, I created like a little visual of rows of various types of products like apps, software, videos, digital products, ebooks, and so forth. And then on the right hand side, I kind of indicated once again who the directory is for, which is Amazon, Fiverr, and Gumroad affiliates in particular, and also uh, what uh, what category that these individuals can fall in. You don't have to be an affiliate. You can be a creator of a product or service and still list in the directory. And that's what I kind of mentioned there. So then I go on to indicate how convenient that I've tried to make the page with the navigational links. And then I display the various um, up and down links that you can use to click on and scroll throughout the document. Also, I've indicated several of the current categories that you can go on and just go directly to by clicking on the links instead of reading the entire introduction or instead of uh, reading some of the other information that I've provided for you with respect to how to get started, how to list on the directory, and how each type of platform, such as Gumroad or Fiverr or Amazon, has a different way of being able to sign up for the directory. So once you read that for the very first time and you understand that, each time you come to the directory, you can bypass all that by simply clicking on the individual category links and it'll take you directly to the category. And then also, of course, I've included my humongous bookmark sign or bookmark reminder. A lot of you probably see this in a smaller version on lots of my other stories because I always make a point to remind people to bookmark the story because sometimes you'll be reading and you'll forget and you'll go off and do something else and then you forget. I've had instances where I've been reading something and I can go to go back to find it and I can't find the story that I was looking for that I was reading. So yeah, bookmark it. And anyway, so I go on. I provide some more directory introduction um, uh, navigational links. So here again, if you want to skip to certain parts of the introduction because the introduction is pretty long. And just like I provided navigational links for the categories, I provided navigational links for the introduction part of the directory. So you can skip and go directly to the welcome segment, or skip and go directly to who this directory is for, or how to get listed, how to benefit from the directory. And then there's a link there, a navigational link that you can click that says start browsing listings, and it'll take you directly to the categories where you can start browsing through the directory. So let's see, I'll bypass all those different categories that I just mentioned to you. But like I said, they're all part of the introduction, and they give you all specific details about how to join the directory, how you can get a free listing in the directory if you're a Medium member. All you have to do is subscribe. Subscribe to the publication, which is the Let's Get Paid publication, and also to subscribe to the newsletter, because I have a newsletter that accompanies this directory. So if you do those two things, then you'll be able to get a free listing if you're a Medium member. And all that's explained in the introduction. But once you bypass or read all of the introduction, you'll get to a segment that looks like this. And it says start browsing now. And this is where you would come each time you return to the directory after your initial visit and reading all the other information. And right in this section, it's going to tell you about any new listings that the directory contains. And that's not the specific listings, but that's just what category some new listings have been added to. So you'll be able to see that. You'll also be able to see any new announcements, not new announcements, but any, yeah, new announcements. Announcements by definition is usually new, but any new announcements, and also the reminders. Um, like I'll be wanting to provide a reminder about something that I've told you about all during the week. But in the newsletter, uh, I'll provide various reminders to individuals, or target it to specific audiences, and then I'll provide a reminder here. So once you cover all that, then you're able to go directly to the various categories and whatever listings happen to be in those categories. Some of the categories right now um, don't have a lot of listings. Well, none of them have a lot of listings, but some have one or two or multiple listings, but some only have one. And I'm trying to think, there might be one or two categories there where there are no listings that I've actually placed yet, because all of these listings are selected by me and included here by me from various areas. Mostly, I dealt with the affiliates that are actually Medium members, but who also have Gumroad accounts. That was my first focus. And then after placing it, not placing an ad, but after running this particular story and trying to get individuals from the Medium community to submit various listings, while I waited for that to happen, I also listed some Gumroad products and services from individuals who are not Medium members. And some of those are posted here also. And then I put in a couple of Fiverr individuals, sprinkled that in. And of course, from Amazon, a few products from Amazon, um, mostly ebooks that are individuals who've written ebooks and who are promoting them on the Amazon website via the KDP service. So that's what you'll find here in the directory. And as you go through the directory, you'll start to see how really visual it is, in addition to being informative. And like I said, there are lots of links to help you not feel like you got to scroll, but you can go to various departments or categories and jump back and forth and throughout the directory to get to the areas that interests you the most. And like I said, once you bookmark it, you don't have to feel the need to sit here and read it um, from cover to cover, but you can just go to areas that you want, focus on it, follow the links, follow the various products and services, check them out. Check them out if you're interested in being an affiliate for those individual products or services, or also if you're interested in purchasing those products and services, because there are a lot of great products and services that are here, and there'll be more as I add to them, and hopefully as the directory starts to catch on. So that's pretty much it. At the end of the directory, you'll find I guess what you would call a farewell. It simply says to return soon, and it reminds you that you can get listed, that you can become an affiliate, and that you need to subscribe. And the final thing on the page is a disclaimer. And it's a universal disclaimer because instead of adding one disclaimer with credits for each individual image, I put one universal disclaimer to indicate that all the images were created by me via the Canva website, via my paid Canva Pro website. And it also indicates that these links are affiliate links and that I benefit from the links in a monetary way or whatever way. So that's the disclaimer to cover everything on the page. And then there are links that take you back to the top if that's what you want to do, or once again, resume browsing the various categories in the directory. And that's the extent of my new affiliates role directory. And once again, I hope you will pop over and look at the directory and get used to visiting it and using it. And I thank you.